So my kings and queens and royalty in between. Yes. And yeah, welcome to You Will Not Remain. It's quite an inviting title, isn't it? I have not played this game. I just got it on Steam. But either way, we're gonna play this together. Anyways, let's just do this. This game is made on the land of the... I'm not gonna be able to pronounce these words. Nation. You pay respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never ceded. Colonial violence was never stopped. Continue. Sorry, not good at reading this. You Will Not Remain is a story about isolation that contains stark themes and deals with mental health issues. Okay, in that case, I'll put something in the description of this video. So please, read the description before you watch the rest of this video if you're here right now. You Will Not Remain a story. These include, but are not limited to, anxiety, depression, disassociation, and yikes. Great. Anyways, here we are. Oh no. Oh, space. Oh, there we go. Okay, click on anything. Oh. Channel after channel of nothing. The leaves are drooping. You should water it. You fill the watering can and take it to the plant. You soak the base, hoping it's both enough and not too much at the same time. You've never been good with plants, and sometimes trying too hard is what kills them. That was harsh. Just plenty of grounds, an instant when you're desperate. You haven't ever gone through all the apartments on this floor. Making it as much ritual as it is comfort. You cradle the cup in your hands, warmth seeping into your fingertips. It grows cold as you stare at the ceiling, the strange shapes your hands make around porcelain. You pour it down the sink, wash the cup before putting it away. Maybe tomorrow will be easier. Is it getting bigger, or is it always that size? If you were prone to poetry, you would almost say that it was beautiful in a fatalistic sort of way. But you're not. You haven't been for some time. You've run out of pretty metaphors for awful things. There's not much else to do. You could walk circles around the apartment, or you could go back to bed. Is that a dog? It possible? It's been weeks since you've been stuck here. You would have surely heard it before this. Come in. You better go see what it is, just in case. Come on, open the door. You know you can. Can you? You can do this. Come on. Like saying the words will help. What's wrong? Everything is wrong. You don't belong here. You need to get back inside. There's something wrong with this apartment. Is that a dog? No, it's a chicken. But it doesn't look like any dog you've seen before. It's thin, skin stretched tight across ribs. Long body, all bones and hard ankles. Hard ankles. Hey, it's okay. I'm not here to... That's right. Everything is okay. Do you want to come with me? Is that a yes? Drop it forward before you can react. You brace for pain and instead feel the drag of its tongue across your chin. It pants happily as it tries to lick every inch of your face. Whoa, down. It drops to all fours, looking obediently up at you. Tongue lolling out of a mouth, bisected by wickedly sharp teeth. Well, it's this way, I guess. You're glad to leave. Something is wrong here. A new kind of emptiness. No bed, no chairs, no life. How did the dog even get here? When the two of you leave, it will be like nothing has ever been here at all. The dog follows at your heels, nose sniffing furiously at the air. Just a little further. Oh, he's a good boy. The dog runs in ahead of you, tail wagging so hard it makes a loud thump when it slaps the wall. Glad to see you like it. This is enough excitement for one day. It's time to go to sleep. I guess you're sleeping with me. You peel back the covers and slide into bed. The dog is a warm, sprawling mass above you, content to be pushed around as you make yourself comfortable. When you've settled into the sheets as it lays, I can't speak. When you've settled into the sheets, it lays its head across your neck, warm, metallic breath lulling you to sleep. What just happened? You're dreaming again. Oh no. You remember being worried about her. You remember waiting anxiously at the door. You remember how the apartment still smelt of her for weeks. The sweetness of her perfume lingering in the sheets. They don't smell like her anymore. This is a dream. If only things were that easy. Goodness. No. Hey. You can't do this again. You need to think about it. It's like it never happened. stay inside. Please. No. Okay, I'm up. That's certainly one way to be woken up. You can't complain though. Not when it saved you from... Bark, bark. Right, you have a dog now. A very strange looking dog. What of the point? It has gotten a bit bigger. It's not dead. Maybe that means something. You make coffee, just like any other morning. You cradle the cup in your hands, staring at the walls and the cage your fingers around, and the cage of your fingers around the cup until the liquid cools. Just like every other morning. But this time something is different. The dog is here, looking more at home than you've ever felt. The coffee is cold, but you drink it anyway. Bitter, all the way down. You hungry? You're lucky we don't have any neighbors. You get your water, then fill a bowl with what's in the fridge. Patience. Yeah, that's patience. Patience. I don't know what that is, and I'm sorry if you know what it is and I'm mispronouncing it. Patience, sausages, and double toasted bread. You hope it's good enough. When you set it down, the dog lunges desperately towards the food. It's eating so fast you can barely see it chew. You better not throw that up. Oh, it's a carpet. I thought it was a table. Well, you fed the dog. Might as well feed yourself. You cook it with whatever you can find, thankful for the electric stovetop. You eat from the pan, standing over the stove. No one's here to judge you. You've already fed the dog. What do they want? You want to leave? Okay, you're the boss. First, let me check. It's easier to manage a terror that climbs up your spine when the dog is so happy to be outside. Where are we going? Oh, your horses. You know what, this is probably a good time to say... Oh no. This is probably a good time to say, since this deals with such heavy topics, if you have someone in your life that's going through this sort of stuff, maybe talk to them. Check up on them. See if they're doing okay. You've never been up here. Oh, you want the ball. Oh, it's... You're worried if you stare at it too long, you might fall in. The dog stares at you, imploring for a moment. Its eyes flash violet. No, you're imagining things. It's just a dog. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Message received. Oh, careful not to throw that thing off the roof. You can almost ignore the lilac glow when you're playing fetch. Forget for a moment that you're that vast, otherworldly thing stretching through the sky. The dog doesn't seem worried about it. What time is it? Noon? Evening? Probably midday. At least one of them. Maybe even all of them. I think that's enough for one day. You can come come back tomorrow. Someone's in a rush. Didn't take too long to figure out. Oh, the dog looks proud of itself. Okay then. You're so tired. When was the last time your lungs had tasted fresh air? You can't remember. I'm sorry, I think that's all I have for today. Guess this is my life now. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly go and check outside. Maybe it's changed. Nope. The dog likes to talk with you, heavier than expected, seeing as its skin and bone. It cuddles into you, knife-long teeth a whisper away from your throat. You can feel its heartbeat through the blanket, the gentle expanding of its chest beneath your hand. You wish this was over. Stay inside. If you don't let them in, they can't get inside. Silence, no sound, no thought. You type in her number into your phone. You know it off by heart. The sound of buttons are a familiar melody. It rings out. You try again, and again, and again. Nothing. Miles and miles, nothing. Maybe she's fine. Try to convince yourself. Don't let anyone in. That is already inside. She has to be inside. Maybe already downstairs, just in time. Just in time. Okay, I'm out. Touch the soil. It's bone dry. Seems like it's always been thirsty. A need so deep it couldn't be slaked by an ocean. Or slacked by an ocean. You used to know something about need. You used to know something about need. Now you won't let yourself remember what it means to need anything, let alone want it. First things first, coffee. You must make it. Hold the cup until the liquid cools. You look down at it, foreign in your unfamiliar hands. You pour it down the sink. You win some, you lose some. You're slowly getting used to living with the dog. How long has it been now? You can't remember. I should probably name them. What's your name? Can't keep calling the dog after all. That's very helpful. How about Rex? Marble? Marble sink? Gas stove. Okay. Shank. Lamb shank. Lamb shank? Really? Alright, you're the boss. Fine. Nothing has changed. The sky is... it's there. Don't think about it. How long has it been since you became stuck here? Someone could tell you it had been weeks, months, or years, and you'd believe them. It's not like you can see the sun anymore. Sometimes you forget what other people look like, the way their skin feels, how the muscles in their back shift when you hold them. Oh, this is getting a little disturbing. Just the thought of touching someone makes your skin crawl. You feel claustrophobic and desperate at the same time. Wrong. That's enough. Time to go back. You should eat something. But maybe you shouldn't. You only ate 5 minutes ago, right? Or was it 5 days? You think I should eat lamb shank? Okay, good call. You cook a meal wherever you can find and eat it over the stovetop. I'm coming. You and Lamb Shank are used to this dance by now. You settle in together and drift to sleep. You do anything to wake up, but that isn't how this works. Don't look at the sky. The sky? What's wrong with the sky? What could have possibly happened to the sky? It's how? It hurts to look at it. It's wrong, not made for this world, but somehow captivating all the same. But why? Maybe you're imagining things. You must be. This can't be real. A fever dream, surely. If you could go back inside, the world will return to normal. It has to. She'll come home. Everything will be the way it always was. This is your public service announcement. The voice is robotic, cynical, and detached while the world forever changes. Do not let anyone in that. Do not let anyone in that comes from outside for safety of yourself and others. We repeat, do not let anyone from outside. No. Our homes are safe as long as we are in them. Do not let anyone in that returns from the inside. We repeat, people from the outside are displaying signs. Predictable. You don't feel like you're there when you water it. Your hands are unfamiliar. Your body unfamiliar. Your mind alien, even after all this time. You used to wonder when the power would turn off. You don't wonder about much of anything anymore. It's time to feed Lamb Shank. New as Lamb Shank. You fill up the food bowl. You used to go to bed excited for your morning coffee. Now it's just another thing you do. Lamshank likes it on the balcony. You don't. Something about him shifts under the lilac sky, pushing him to be free. He looks hungrier out there, more alien. Lamshank has detected it's time for fetch. Sometimes you think about going outside and being done with it all. Finished. Oh no. But you have Lamshank now. You won't walk down the stairs and pry the boarded doors open, fingernails catching on the wood and nails as you claw yourself out. No, I'll stay here. For however long that is. Time to go, Lamshank. For bed? That's weird. You can hear something. Oh, the radio's working now. It's like, no, you're imagining things. It's not possible. It can't be. Hey, it's okay, I'm okay. Are you? Lamshank's eyes are wide, body trembling above yours, scared. You've never seen him like this before. Did the radio frighten him? Everything feels so fuzzy. You pet Lamshank, running fingers down his spine, each vertebrae sharp against them. You're so tired. What should you do? This is your public service announcement. People from outside are marked. They can only get in if you let them in. We cannot stress this enough. Do not let her in. She will hurt you. What? She's here. She's safe. Do not let them in. They will hurt you. Please, let me in. I'm scared. Oh my god. We repeat, they will hurt you. You're at the door, unable to open it. Heart beating so hard you can taste blood in the back of your throat. You want to let her in. You do, but nothing feels real. Everything feels real. You're trying to open the door, but your body isn't responding. It's like watching someone else, like you're no longer here, or there, like you're watching yourself, like someone else will watch you. Hey, please, I'm so scared. So are you. White noise. White. You don't think you could let her in if you wanted to. Not safe. The screaming starts. You're brittle, and this is what protects you. I'm up, Lamshank. I'm up. Is anything real? Oh no. Again, is anything real? Okay, again, I want to say this. If you see anyone, like, having a hard time or dealing with a lot of stuff, I'd say try and talk to them. If they don't want to talk, that's fine, but try to help them. You know, help them enjoy the things in life that come to you. Is anything just in case. We will not need to feed Lamb Chunk. If this is real, does it mean anything? And what's worse is that this isn't real. That means nothing at all. You can't even remember what she looked like, how she smelled. You can't recall how she fit within these spaces. Time to go, Lynch. Pull back the covers to get into bed. You're already half asleep. Attention, citizens. Attention, citizens. The city has fallen. That's enough, Lamb Shank. In the coming months, we will be evacuating any remaining survivors. Lamb Shank, we might be able to leave. Make sure to keep your radio on the receive. To receive pickup coordinates. I won't have in. Lamb Shank, what's wrong? Lamb Shank looks nervously around the room, flinches at the sound of the radio. We will tell you when it's safe to leave. It's okay. Let's go to bed. Everything is going to be okay. You get under the covers. For the first time, Lamb Shank doesn't join you. You can't open it. Turn your back against the door, then slide down until you're a pile on the floor. We repeat, do not let anything in. The screaming continues. On. It passes and stops and starts. The radio in and out of life. The screams of flame. It's getting weaker as the days stretch into each other. 2 weeks later, the radio's gone quiet. So is she. Are you alone? White noise. Nothing but the ringing in your head. Somehow, the silence is worse than the screaming. wake slowly. You're used to Lamshang acting as an alarm, all wagging tail and doggy kisses. He's across the room, staring out at the balcony door, at the sky above. Your dreams always return to her. Through each time, the memory gets fuzzier, warmed by time. Where she even worked, you'll never know. You water the plant. Something burns in your chest. Then you choke it down. Without you, the plant would die. No, you can't. Your stomach keeps turning over and over, like something is trying to escape alive. You leave it. The cup strangely lonely when filled to the brim. Fill the bowl, but Lamshang doesn't come around. Lamshang, food time. He ignores you. Come on, you need to eat. We're leaving today. Remember, citizens, we have cleared the way. The pickup zone is. It's time to go. Never see this place again. Is that a good thing? Lamshang. What does leaving this place mean? What does the world look like outside these walls, outside the city? Do you still belong out there, with people in their soft skin, soft hands, soft hearts? They will now be as alien as the sky. Here it is, the door. Come on, Lamshang. It was a time where slowly, one by one, people left. There were no boards, then just a closed door with the world outside growing further and further away. You didn't see them often, a few that remained with you, but you could hear them, human sounds that hummed in the background when you least expected. You pulled down one of the boards. Hush, Lamshang. The noise had been comforting. You weren't alone, but they didn't last forever. Over time, faded into nothing. They must have left, taken their chances in the city falling around them. Anything better than staying here, being inside, trapped like a rat in a cage. Every day played out again and again until you put down a second board. Lamshang, that's enough. You never yelled at Lamshang before. Shame blooms deep in the pit of your stomach, but you can't look at it. Know that if you see the fear and desperation in his eyes, you'll never leave. You pull down the final board. Beginning and end. And an end you think you'd been the one to pull them here. A reminder to never leave, as the city's siren song promised an escape. You lay your hands on the door, palm against the cool, thick wood. Lamshang, you ready? You trembled uncontrollably, eyes darting around the room so fast they roll into the back of his head. You pull a key from your pocket, fit it into the lock, turn the handle. Shank lashes forward, closing teeth on your sleeve with a vicious yank. He pulls you backwards away from the door. Bleep. Lamshank, what's going on? Every inch of his stretched skin looks like it's ready to fight. Lips peeled back, inch long, from inch-long teeth as the life drips from the maw, gaping impossibly open, wide enough to swallow someone whole. Lamshank. No. It can't. Inside. You're inside again. What happened? Lamshank runs through the leftovers of leftovers that you served, still there, silent. You did get it. Did everyone else hear the radio? Follow its lure to the door? Lamshank happily devours on the food. Ghostly tongue scraping the dregs from the bottom of the bowl. Thank you, Lamshank. He jumps from his bottom, looking absurdly proud of himself. Really, I mean it. Hold your horses. Nothing tonight, or maybe tomorrow, or maybe a week from now. We will throw the radio from the rooftop. Lamshank was right to be afraid. Can you just go back to this in between life of fetish and half-consumed coffee? Is it really that easy? Nothing. You're not sure what you expected. You've gotten used to the violent light beating down from above. The creature seems satisfied, if such a thing is possible. It's not rolling in the clouds, instead breathing slowly around the tips of skyscrapers, the longest, softest breath you've ever felt vibrate through your bones. Is this it? Is this everything? Is this where you must remain? Oh wow, that was sad. I hope you guys enjoyed. And again, if someone is going through stuff like this, talk to them. Make sure they're doing okay. Anyways, that's it for me. I will see you around, my kings, queens, and royalty in between. Goodbye.